Parents suck. There's not a good one out there, not one. You people watching right now, if you were good parents, you would turn this television off, you would grab a book, and you would read to your children. See, couldn't do it, could ya? Let's see if you can spot the parenting mistake at this typical American breakfast.
My tooth hurts.
Here, rub some of Daddy's medicine on it.
I never had a toothache that I can remember. And parents, all children suck. You're supporting them, feeding them, paying their rent, and they would just as soon spit on you as look at you. You don't believe me? Turn off the TV and see if they notice you. Couldn't do it, could you? You know why? Because you don't want to face the truth. But feel the back of your head. That's kid spit. Let's see if we can spot the domestic faux pas from this typical American teenager.
Well, look what the keg dragged in.
He's pathetic.
Whore! Calling a circuit court judge a whore.
Get the hell out of here.
I don't need you, old man. Huh? I'll go live on my own. What do you think about that? The HMO couldn't reattach my nerve endings. In this hand.
Come on in, Amy. Put your stuff down, make yourself at home.
Fine.
Christopher, my brother's in the hospital. Amy beat him over the head with her skateboard. She's completely out of control. She won't listen to my sister anymore. She's gonna kill somebody.
This room sucks!
She's moving in with us. Thanks, I will have some. Christopher, Amy is staying here. She's a good girl. You know, I see a little of myself in her.
I see little chunks of your brother on her skateboard.
Attacking Michael was just a cry for help.
No, a cry for help was Michael screaming, I can see my own brain, help! Hey, Tommy.
I am one class away from becoming a notary public. What's going on?
Well, we've decided to open a juvenile detention center.
This whole car thing is not gonna work for me.
It's Amy. Well, well, someone's turning into a woman.
Yeah, and I'm looking at her.
Amy!
No, that's okay. That's okay. Wait, Amy? Wait, what is that behind your ear? It's a nickel!
What is that behind your ear?
Oh. She is lucky she's a little girl.
Christopher, you are going to be great at this. Hey, your father took Dave in when he needed help. And look, he's... Well, you know what? He is so much more... You are going to be great at this.
Okay, that is totally different. Dave was savable. This one is not.
But you are going to be so good at this.
Well, that's a given. But look, I don't want to raise a pre-screwed up kid. I want you and I to screw up a kid together.
Boy, if she was of legal age, I'd be like, come on, you want to go? She goes.
No, she stays.
She goes.
Calling in my chip.
You already used your chip.
When?
Damn it! I agree to taking her violent, homicidal niece, and she forgets that the dog I brought home was technically a flesh-eating predator.
Wolf? You bought a wolf?
They're loyal and gentle, as long as you keep them fed.
Where's my cat?
I owe you. Okay, Amy, listen up. The only reason you're staying here is because I owe Erin a chip. Stupid cat. What you doing?
Weighing my marijuana?
Who do you think you are, huh? Bringing this really, really good pot into my house. Oh, man. When I was in high school, me and my buddies was like, hey, this is wrong. When I was a kid, pot grew wild in my backyard. Right where my dad planted it. My friends and I used to roam through it, playing hide and go. Okay, I don't know who smuggled this in, but you are taking it back.
Even if I remembered the guy's name, I don't think there's room in his ass for returns.
To me, arguments aren't about winning or losing. Arguments are just a forum for two people to express their differing opinions. That's it, Burnout. You and your ass weed are out of here.
Be gentle with that. It's a delicate plant, not the steering wheel on one of your giant penis cars. And I don't smoke it. I sell it.
Oh, great. Then I can honk the horn on my giant penis car as I pass by a women's prison not visiting you. Yes! Eat that, punk!
15-year-olds don't go to prison.
Doesn't matter. You shouldn't be selling this stuff. You should have a normal teenage job in a fast food place, flipping burgers and spitting on the food.
And making $4 an hour. I'm saving up for college, not a bike.
Well, somebody brought their A game. Well, bring it on, little girl. You want to play me? Then play me! You're right, Amy. Criminal record is the first thing a college looks for. That and syphilis. Hey, but maybe you'll get that in women's prison.
You're right. I shouldn't go to college. That way I can get my own hot rod shop and drive it into the ground. Oh, no, wait. That's you.
Oh, come on, Rap, it's a cheap shot! All right. You have no idea how dangerous this is. You're gonna have to compete with other real drug dealers who will kill you without even thinking about it, and I know because I was killed once. Come on, with kids, you gotta exaggerate to get your point across.
I'm not gonna get killed because I don't sell it myself. People do it for me. 12 people altogether in 7 different towns. They don't sell to children, and they don't smoke their own stash. I get the best quality pot, and because of my low overhead, I can undercut the price of the regular stuff that's out there. I mean, at this rate, I'll have college paid for in 17 months, and then I can close down the business and go get my law degree at Stanford.
Well, okay then. All right.
Hey!
No, you don't sell drugs. I am shutting down the training bra cartel. What? I'll give myself 12 points. You don't like it? Stop watching. But you can't. See, turning this show off.
So, to order the Bahama Burrito Baker, Joseph, 1995, to Bahama.
You were right. Amy should live with us.
See, I told you would like her. She's a smart kid.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make a great parent. I have already confiscated all her pot.
I know, she just, what?
Oh, yeah, she's running a big drug cartel out of the garage. Oh, man. Kids.
I smell weed!
Is that pot?
Hello, old friend.
Dave.
Pot, cops, jail. Oh, God. No, quick, give it to me. No, we gotta hide this. Too obvious. Here, in here. Come here. We'll take turns sitting on it. Shh, quiet. That's a helicopter. Is it? Oh, God, it is. You know what? We are busted. Here, eat the pot.
I'm in!
Calm down. There's no helicopter. But there's a cop in the bushes.
Oh my God, Christopher, what are we gonna do?
You're gonna give me the marijuana, and I'm going to destroy it. Joint by joint.
Dave. Ow. Okay, don't worry, all right? I know kids. I know how to do this.
You don't know how to do this.
Oh, I know how to do this better than you do.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and if you have any parenting questions, my door's always open. And just remember, there are no stupid questions.
Do you really think you could be a better parent than me?
Well, that would be a stupid question. Whenever my dad found a problem at our house, he would flush it down the toilet, which created a bigger problem when I didn't show up with my dime bag of the problem for the 2 football players who were going to smoke the problem behind the cafeteria at lunch. You see my problem. No, please don't flush my pot. Oh, you know what? They'll kill us both. Oh, wait, no, Dad, you're gonna give me a wedgie. Once I flush this, she knows that I will flush it again, and I win. Hey!
Well, I guess that's recess.
Nobody move. She's crazy with the reefer.
I'm sorry, honey. What was that? You were wrong?
I'll distract her. You grab the weapon. Hey, Amy, look what happened. My thumb came off.
Okay, Amy. Hand over that weed.
Sure, $2,000 for the bag.
Will you take a check?
That's not the way you do it. My dad can stare a hole in your soul, cracking open the darkness that hides the lies. My dad's stare will make the truth spew forth, along with about that much urine right in your shorts. It's just one more bag, and I'll never ever do it again. But they're gonna give me another wedgie. But I haven't healed from the last one.
Trying to ugly the weed out of my hand?
Okay, Amy. You put that stun gun away right now, or I'm gonna call your mother and tell her about your marijuana.
Mom? Hang on. Aunt Erin wants to tell you about my huge bag of pot.
Hey, you!
Ah, yeah, not so tough now, are you?
Everybody needs a hard ass, and Ken Titus is the king of hard asses. You're not smart. You're stupid, huh? You let pot run your life. It controls you. Let me tell you something.
Christopher, this is not the way you do this.
No, Yes, it is.
No. You don't need to yell at a child to make them do what you want. We've already seen that doesn't work.
I can help with this. I can't feel anything below my cheeks, but perhaps I can shed some words of wisdom. This one time, I hid a near beer in my sock drawer.
Dave.
And then later that week, my dad came out, and it was a sock in the shape of a near beer can. And I said, uh-oh, I think my dad found my near beer in the sock drawer. And boy, oh boy, did I ever get a stern talking to.
Amy, you, young lady, are getting a timeout.
Oh.
So you go over there and you just stand in that corner and you think about what you've done. 3 minutes, right now. Okay, now you've got 10. I can stand here all day. I got nothing but time.
I believe the term for that is unemployed.
You want to tag out?
Yes, please.
Okay. You think you have a plan? Well, the cops have a plan, too. It's arresting drug-selling punks like you.
I'm not gonna get arrested. Dave's the one selling it.
Dude, I only sell to glaucoma patients.
Are you insane? Do you want to spend the rest of your life in jail? Come here.
I needed money to buy Dad a surfboard.
I don't care if Dad needs a new liver. You do not sell drugs. You dig ditches. And if I ever catch you selling drugs again, I will cut you up into little tiny pieces and use you as bait.
You're right. I only wanted to buy Dad a surfboard so I could use it. I'm dirty.
Where's Amy?
She's in her room having her time out with her big bag of weed.
For most kids, their room is a special place. A place of forts and dirty magazines and imagination. For me, my room was always a trap. Hey, is that cheese? It's cheddar. Doesn't get any better than that.
Open up!
No, I'm burning some sage.
Smoke? You want to smoke? Okay. Here's a light!
Oh, absolutely not.
No, but I gotta...
No.
Oh, fine. Amy, you leave those car pictures alone, and every time you hit that light switch, you owe me a nickel.
He's over here, dipstick. And there's a huge pile of gay on your front porch.
I'm not gay!
Yeah, tell it to your shirt. Did you know that she was hot wiring your car and she's carrying a giant bag of Maui Wowie?
It's red Sensi.
Is that like Acapulco Gold?
Ooh, Grandpa Weed. Gee, were you at Woodstock? Quit drooling, oldie.
Hey, you don't talk to really old people like that, no matter how much they're drooling. Sorry. Sit down.
You are gonna make a brilliant father. You gotta earn respect. Call the cops on her like I did you.
Call the cops. Wow, it feels a lot different from this side.
Give me some.
My dad taught me certain lessons by making me stay in jail overnight.
So, how was your weekend? Sell any pot?
Pot? Bad.
What are you doing?
Well, that's another stupid question, hon. I am calling the cops on the drug dealer.
And Erin's not gonna let you call the cops on her loving niece.
She's right. Put the phone down. This is not a house that calls the cops on its own people.
You know something? It's not your fault. It's genetic. You can't not be a Fitzpatrick. And all your kids are going to walk on you, just like your mom, just like your sister, and just like your dad. And that's going to be a problem for me, because I am never going to raise a kid like that.
Well, it's going to be a problem, all right, because I'm never going to raise a kid like this.
Hey, I know he was a sucky father, but I turned out pretty damn good.
Hey, he's in the room.
And you can't not be him.
Oh, I can so not be him. Huh. And I'll prove it to you. I'm not going to call the cops.
Well, I'm not going to be my parents either.
Then call the cops.
Okay.
Good job.
I know.
Hey.
You people are pathetic. You know, do the world a favor and don't have kids. I'm out of here, losers.
Hi. And the nickel wasn't really behind your ear.
Honey, you're right. They are cute when they're sleeping. All parents suck. And there's not a good one out there, not one. Except my dad. He's got a special way with children.
Oh, he's got a big hand, doesn't he?
All right. I won't sell it. I'll just smoke it.
Some kids learn faster than others.
And if you order now, you'll receive the decapinator.
Don't do that. Huh?
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
You hear that? Get out of here!